to disappoint you, Yugi. Huh? You triggered my trap card!
I mean, you could very well be right, but that was my experience just a few days ago. I'll test it.
I mean, if not, we can just move it, but... Unless they changed it or something, but I have no idea.
What? No. I just wasted a bucket of water.
Well, there's water down in the cave I can go get if need be.
Yeah, if you ever see me do... God. If you ever see me do this, it's me trying to get my mouse to work. How do I... Here, take it.
Does the other one still have water in it?
Yes.
Are you sure?
I'm positive, dear. Actually, wait a minute. Here, take it. Where'd you go?
Why?
There.
Why?
Because I already put it in here.
But I can't get 2 buckets of water.
Why?
It picks up the water source, so it only fills up 1.
Then why did you ask me if the other one had water in it? I figured there were multiple.
Because I figured you lost it, so...
Are we really already gonna start fighting?
No. Chew, please.
No chew, please.
Please, chew.
No!
You're so mean to me.
I'm going to kill you.
That would be counterproductive.
It would be productive to my sanity.
No one cares about that.
I do.
Nah. It's overrated.
You're making me sweat.
Interesting. In a good way or a bad way?
Bad way.
No.
How would this be good?
I don't know. I'm not even mad.
Swear.
Me too.
No one will miss you if you're gone.
Yes, they will. What the? Why? What the? This infinite pool is broken looking in this texture pack.
No, it looks wrong in mine. Is it?
I mean, it's infinite, but I don't understand what it's doing.
Neither do I.
Yep.
Alright, whatever.
There you go. Cute,
I'm gonna make a hoe.
Hey, ho, come back.
I hate you.
I love you. I love your head shaking.
It's not me, it's the mouse.
It's awesome.
No. Oh, it's doing it so much more frequently now. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to wait until...
Oh, hello, water.
Water?
Water.
Water everywhere.
That's blacked off now.
It's just pretty much gonna be the signature tube movement from now on. Shaking your head. I just made another axe instead of a hoe. Fuck me.
Iron axe, really?
Huh?
Iron or stone?
Wood.
Oh, well that doesn't matter.
Yeah, but it's just frustrating.
Dawn of the 3rd day. It's getting close to the end.
I didn't do that. I'm so...
What?
Just raging at myself. No big deal.
Yep. I need to.
Not...
Would you like me to make it for you?
It's not even gonna be the game that's making me rage, it's just gonna be my fucking mouse, because I'm... Okay.
Would you like me to make it for you?
Make what for? No!
What do you mean, make what?
No, it's... I can do it, it's the mouse.
I can do this.
So this is a sufficient light source for the garden, you say?
It depends. On what?
Or,
Why? What are you doing? Why are you doing it by the infinite water? What? Actually, that works. That's
I'm
actually
just
probably a good
testing
idea.
it.
It's probably a good idea. Well, hang on. Let me throw some more torches up because I don't think this amount of torches is good enough. No.
This looks stupid. Good?
Yep.
Alright. Now, if it's not enough, then they'll pop back out. If it is, then they'll be fine.
Right. And actually, let me convert that bone to bone meal, and we'll see if it grows.
Oh, they're growing.
Oh.
Well, I guess you were right.
Yeah.
My mouse just... Why
My
does
mouse-
it do this? Is it just because it's old?
Was it a ball mouse or a laser mouse?
Laser. What? Who still uses a ball?
I have a couple.
You better not give one of those
I'm
to
not
me.
ungrateful. I'm not though, but Jesus.
Well, I mean, that's annoying.
Nom, 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 nom.
Alright, actually...
no. I'm not giving you a ball mouse.
Better not.
But a laser mouse doing that would mean that the laser's dirty, in which case you just need to get like a Q-tip and go clean it real quick, and you're using
Really?
it on a dirty surface.
Oh, I need a mouse pad. That's what I need. Because the
Yeah.
mouse pad that I had, it was like... You don't even want to know what I did to it.
Oh god.
I'll be right back.
Where are you going? Where are you going? Joe! Joe! Joe!
I forgot that the Q-tips are in here.
Come back!
I'm here!
Hello.
I saw you ramming into me.
No.
No?
No. I was crying out in despair and you just happened to be in the way.
How clean.
Just lick it
But see,
and
that's the thing.
shove it in the hole.
How would the laser be dirty if, Okay.
Well, the plastic over the laser.
No,
Wow.
I mean... I really don't think that that's the problem. Because... Stop. I don't feel like explaining it. Alright. Because, you know, whenever you take a USB device out of the computer, it makes that noise.
Uh-huh.
That's what it does whenever it
Oh.
stops working.
Well,
And
that is just you breaking it.
was it because I threw it that one time?
Probably.
Oh. Well, it made me mad. Don't... Don't
And it's
laugh at me.
making you even more mad now, isn't it?
Yes!
I didn't do it.
Yes, you did.
No. I'm just the messenger.
Fuck you, mouse!
Rage quit.
I don't even know what to do now. I forgot what I was gonna do. This isn't funny!
This is hilarious. What are you talking about? Where are you going? You're gonna die if you're
I
out
don't
there just
know.
raging at your mouse. You better come
I
back.
can't move because the mouse is...
Oh my god. You can move without the mouse?
I can move, but I can't, like, point. There. I hate life. Hurry
Life
up and
hates
grow
you, so it's
stupid
even.
crops.
Me grow the crops. They were your crops. I don't want the
No, I'm
crops.
telling the crops to grow.
Oh. Oh wow. Okay.
What?
I almost ran into the lava.
Where did you...
Don't even ask.
You were just by me.
No, it wasn't. You ran out of the building.
I'm back in the building, though, and you were just by me.
I went after you. I didn't see you come back.
You did?
No.
Oh, well, I'm inside, and I just closed off the entrance, so...
I'm gonna kill a cow real quick.
I really
and
have to
I want to go get some jungle wood before this starts. So,
What do we need jungle wood for?
well, just because it's larger sources of wood.
Okay. I think I might go pee. I'll see if I wet myself first. If I do, then I'm gonna go pee.
What? What?
Huh?
What?
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 Mouse! I'm bored.
You're bored?
Yeah.
Okay, game over.
No.
Stop the recording. Game over.
No, stop messing with me.
You're the one who said you're bored. Why are you bored?
I don't know. Because I need a job. I see a mushroom, but I can't move to get it. There it is. Mushroom! Badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom.
Yay, giant jungle trees. What?
I'm sorry, I know I keep complaining about it, but I'm okay.
No, you're not.
I'm gonna go kill. Oh, holy fuck.
What?
5 cows.
Yep. I need some cow eggs.
And 5 cow. Oh. Oh, the spawn?
No, I just meant. Never mind. I'm just trying to throw you off there, and it worked.
There are chickens, and there are cows, and there are eggs. Chicken!
And my axe broke. And my axe!
You can have the wooden axe that I made. So can trees grow underground too?
Yep. That's why I said I was getting the saplings for an underground treehouse. Or tree arboretum.
Oh yeah, because Mal made that underground treehouse. I forgot.
Sure, let's go with that.
Oh my god, so many cows.
Cow, 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 cow. It's getting dark, isn't it?
Why?
Oh no. Hey, there's a chicken and a leaf. Hello, chicken. Bye-bye, chicken. What?
Nothing, just ignore my whining.
Okay, so I don't understand why you don't switch back to the mouse you were using.
Because that mouse is really annoying.
How is it annoying? I am so confused at this point.
Because it's so hard to click with it.
So are you
The mouse-
using, right now, the mouse you've been using?
Yes.
And that's the one that's annoying you right now.
Yes. But the other one annoys me too.
Okay, I'd rather... Personally, I'd rather have it a slightly more difficult to click, and it hold a click every now and then,
It is not slightly more
than
difficult to click. It is like...
for it to keep unplugging every time you try to do something. Because then you can't do anything, and you just sit there whining about it. At least with the other one, you can click.
So this is all about me whining and you. I see a mushroom. I really didn't mean to do that. I'm so sorry. I really wasn't trying to be like ADD with that. I saw a mushroom.
Squirrels, squirrels, squirrels.
I can't even click the mushroom right now. Just move down a little bit, mouse. Alright, fine. Fine. You want me to... Here, I'll do it.
You're gonna give in?
But then I have to use this folder as a mouse pad because I did bad things to the other one, so... Have you ever questioned why I don't have a mouse pad?
No. Why don't you have a mouse pad? And where are you? I just teleported you. What the?
I got lost.
I thought you'd be back at the base. What?
No, I had to get a mushroom.
You had to get a mushroom.
Well, I mean, that's not what I came out for, but that's what led me here.
Okay, well we need to get back. It's getting dark.
Alright, let me... Oh. Hold on, let me turn the sensitivity up now. All the sensitivity.
You like it sensitive.
Hush.
Okay.
Alright, let's go.
Hang on, I gotta get this coal now.
Well, you know what? I see a pig.
Actually, yeah, you go back to the base and I'll just TP in a second.
Oh, but pigs. Oh, fuck.
But darkness.
Now I can't click for shit.
Darkness.
Now I can't click for shit. No, I don't like this.
You're killing me.
What am I doing?
You're being ridiculous. Why did a cow just run into me? What are you doing, cow? And I just threw it at you. Just threw the couch.
I don't know how to go home.
It's a present. Where is our home?
I don't know.
I don't want to die.
I'm gonna die.
No, you're not. Where are you going? It's this way.
Are you sure? Where are you going?
This
Oh, there's
way.
a skeleton over there. I don't want to go over there. There's a creeper over there. There's an enderman over there. What am I doing? I'm going in this hole until the night is over.
I get blown up by creepers and shit.
Huh?
I said, while I'm getting blown up by creepers and shit.
Then you go in a hole.
No! Going back home because it's about to be the 4th day.
Well, I don't know where home is, so I'm staying in the hole.
Home is where the heart is.
I'm gonna go pee.
Da-da-da. Okay.